this world knowing only life, yet death awaits us all. Using some of the most up-to-date scientific equipment, we endeavour to gather evidence that there is life after death. These are our investigations into the mysterious world of the paranormal. Whatever you have seen, whatever you have felt, whatever you believe, there is more to this world. There is the ghost dimension.
Well, hello there, all you crazy cats and kittens.
And she now owns a new zoo.
My name is Cal Baskin.
We are live. We're going to be doing our show tonight, which is Paranormal Interactive tonight. So it's going to be a fantastic show. I won't be here in a mo. I'll be out. I'll be investigating. Paranormal Interactive, or whatever we've called it tonight, is going to be live. But before we go live, we'd like to say hello to everybody. And so let's say hello to Caroline Kish. Hello to you.
Hi, Caroline.
And we like your message and happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Kat is here.
Hi,
hello
Kat.
to you.
Hope your ankle's better.
Who else is here? Susan.
Sue. Hi, Sue.
The old
Mama
bear that lives in the wood
Bear.
is here. Bear.
Mama Bear isn't just here, she's down there.
She's virtually behind us as well.
She's waiting in the wings.
She's ready to come and take on the Eagles.
Hey,
Hello,
Mama.
Trish.
Hey, Mom.
To the monster-in-law, that is Trish. And hello to Kerry. Hello,
Hey,
love.
Kerry.
Did we say hi to Susan?
Yes, we did.
Oh, we did? Well,
Hey,
we always
Sue.
say hi to everybody twice sometimes.
Sean does.
I like to. Good afternoon to Joanne.
Hi, Joanne. Hope you've got your wine. Catherine.
Catherine as well. Catherine, oh, she's got sore ankles today.
That's Kat. That's
Kat.
Kat.
And
Lee.
Where
Lee
is Lee?
Bowen.
Lee Bowen is here.
Hi, Lee.
And who else is here? Let's have a look. Look.
Oh,
Scott.
The music.
Scott
Hi,
is
Scott.
here. And
Nice to see
we
you,
also
Scott.
have.
MJ. Oh,
We
my
did
God.
have
They
MJ.
just go up.
They
dead
went
fast.
flying up there, didn't it?
This
We
is what I
did.
have when Sean goes out, and I'm like, oh,
There's MJ.
Hi.
I'm sure I also. So we're going to get through a few of these and
I
start the
saw
show.
our daughter as well.
Our
Amy
daughter
Jackson,
Amy Jackson is there.
the troublemaker.
Oh, Craig.
Myra.
Or is it Mira?
Mira. Is it Mira?
Mira or Myra? But Benno Bear says Mira, so hello to Mira.
Clifford. Hi, Clifford.
Clifford.
Welcome.
Oh, and Mama is
And
here.
hi, Lynn.
Adrian Bailey.
And Joanne.
Joanne.
Hey, Adrian. Nice to
she's
see
two
you
Joannes.
tonight.
Gary M is
There
here.
is two
It's a
Joannes.
big audience tonight, so
Gary.
we're going to
Hi,
start
Gary.
the show.
Amanda. Hi.
Have we got any more? Norma. Hello
Norma.
to you.
Hi. I didn't see you last night. I was waiting for you to
Cindy.
share things. Cindy. Hi.
Amy F.
Amy F.
Vari.
Bari, hi. She
Lee
says hello,
Bowen.
you too. We said hello to Lee, but we'll say him again.
Cody.
Cody,
Nice
hi,
to
Cody.
see you, brother. Craig is here.
Craig,
Tom is here.
Craig and Adrian.
James
Tom,
is here
hi.
as well.
Hi, James.
Hello
oh my
to
God.
you.
There's too many to mention.
There is a lot. Jane's on as well. Jane Lineker is here.
Hi, Jane.
Oh my
Had a
gosh.
busier day. She's had a
Heather
busy day.
is here. We're
Heather,
going to be
hi,
live
Heather.
in a minute with our show.
Dawn,
Violet, our
Violet.
newest member, is here. Welcome
the
to the family.
Newest member to the GD family.
Norma, Dawn Baker,
Dawn.
Julie.
Hi, Dawn. Hi, Julie.
Vicky, everybody.
Hi, Vicky.
I think we're at the end of the list. So, wow, what's
Shall we press
amazing
on?
and amazing. And Denise
And
is here
Denise.
as well. So we're going to be going live in a second with our show. But welcome to tonight's show. And also, if you don't know what If you're over on Facebook and you want it to pick up a bit and speed up, head over to YouTube now, and it will be on there. I'm going to head out in a second, and we're going to do our investigation live again in the cemetery, but a different part of the cemetery at the church. So that's going to be really good.
Yes.
And go on back.
Also, while Sean goes out into the church, you can write your comments here, and then I can say them, or Burr can say them over to Sean. If I miss any, Burr can pick them up, and she can say them over to Sean as well. So get involved tonight, guys. If you see anything in the cemetery that Sean doesn't see, or me and Burr don't see, message. Just get it all out there. It's a big family gathering tonight.
So before we go, before we head and start the investigation of the cemetery, we'll give you some background about it. But I have some news to give you, which I can't fully give you. Next week, so at the weekend, I've been speaking to a network that we manage and deal with. We don't manage, we work with. And Ghost Dimension is going live on their network possibly on Saturday.
Ooh.
So that's going to be great news. So we'll let you know on Saturday or Sunday if it has gone live and if it's worked. So we can't wait to show you that. So it's another great moment for Ghost Dimension. Also, if you want to join and support the channel, you can. We're going to pop the link now in the
bring it up on the big screen
in the book. Oh, like Bear said there, make sure you hit subscribe and like, kids. If you want to head over to YouTube
as well.
I know Colin normally gives out some stuff that we've not got our phone on us tonight, so we don't know if it's going to spam. But
no, because Sean's got both of the phones
ready
out with him
for the investigation,
just in case one dies. He's got the other one to hook up to. So, Colin, if your comments are not there, don't despair. They're on the phone. Everybody else can see them. I think. No, they need to be accepted. Yeah, they need to be accepted on the phone for some reason.
Now,
so don't be upset.
If you want to join the channel, you can. And there's the link, which is just on the screen, which is youtube.com/Ghost Dimension/join. So hit that up. I'm going to be heading out in just a sec into our cemetery. We live, if you don't already know, inside of a cemetery where there's lots of activity. Last week we explored one part which I really like to explore. This week we're going to head, we're going to go somewhere completely different next week, but this week I'm heading to the church which is in the cemetery, which is derelict. Now we've had some activity at this church before in the past.
When we first moved in about 7 years ago, it was Halloween, so we said let's go out and do a little investigation around the church. We knocked on the door of the church, which Sean will probably do tonight. We put our ears to the door and something banged back. You couldn't just hear it, you felt it on your face when somebody banged back. So we looked through the windows because it's all dilapidated and there's nothing in there. And I won't tell you the rest of the story.
It's good, it's good. And I mean, as this is live, things may or may not happen.
Exactly.
But if you see or hear anything that maybe I miss, you can let us know in any of these comments on here. Bex will put the comments up on the screen as well. And she'll try and read out as many of them as she can.
And if I can't read them out, or if I miss any, I apologise, but Bear might see them. Sometimes because Sean's out and I'm watching Sean and I'm relaying your messages to Sean, sometimes I'll probably miss them because there's not two of us looking at the comments. So I apologise.
And it's going to be a busy investigator. Bear's like this. I'm watching the girl. I thought
she was doing rude things.
So it will get very, 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 very busy there. And so we'll try and get on as many comments as we can.
Yes.
The church is over 200 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Our house, which we live in, was built at the same time. It's over 200 years old. And it's going to be a very, very exciting part. And for that, I'm going to go.
Let's put it this way. We get activity in this house, so I'm sure we're going to get something over on the church tonight. Hopefully, fingers crossed, everybody, anyway.
I'm going to go.
Okay.
I'm going to go. I'm going to go and put my life at risk.
I thought he was going to say, I'm going to go and put my lippy on. For some reason, I don't know why I thought that, but I did.
Bella ciao.
Bella ciao. Ciao.
Ciao, amigos.
Ciao, amigo. Right. I'm going to bring Bear in. Before you go, where was that comment? There it is. Let me bring Mama Bear in.
Okay.
How do I bring you in, Bear? Add to stream?
Click add to stream.
Hey, Mama Bear.
Hi, baby girl.
You got the stripy thing going on.
Oh, yeah, you got this way and I've got this way.
Uh-huh.
Mine makes me look thinner, though. I couldn't wear stripes like that. I would look like a circus tent.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't wear stripes.
Oh, you don't look like a circus tent. I have a question about this church. Was it also your house a priory for the church before?
It was a registry office, so birth, marriages, registration, stuff like that. And it says it on the front. By the front door, it has a plaque on the wall. And so I think that's where we get all the activity from, because people are visiting through. So yeah, it was that before we moved in.
Okay. Cool.
How are you doing there?
I'm doing well. Today I took a very long nap.
See, they're the good types of naps. But you wake up sometimes disorientated, thinking, "Where am I?"
Well, I woke up to cats pouncing on my head this morning at 3:30. So in the morning. So
I wish I did, but Sean won't get me one still.
Well, I don't know. After, what happened to me with them this morning, I think I'd give you all three of them. So yeah.
I'll have them.
Yeah. You want the Chinese? I'll be happy to.
I can have them. I got two, but what's three more?
The Siamese is the girls would love her. She's really super soft.
We had the Siamese. He was called Noah Kai. Izzy named him, and he was beautiful. He used to sit on the fish tank, getting warm. He just used to lay there.
Mine sits and plays with the fish. They all come up. They think she's going to feed them or something. They love it. So.
Oh. Right, so guys, don't forget, if you are on Facebook, you can jump over to YouTube and sign up. If you jump over to YouTube, it'll make it a little bit faster for you, and it's a nicer stream. Don't forget, if you do come over to YouTube, subscribe, like, join, thumbs up, and don't forget to press the bell icon. If you press the bell icon, you get updates on your phone as and when we go live. Kim, hi, good evening. Nice to see you here. Kerry says, Bex, we will have to sneak you a cat. You will, Kerry. I agree.
And then Sean will pick it up and sneak it right back outside.
Exactly. Adam says, hi, Bex and Bert. Hasn't it gone quick since we last spoke? It has. It has. Don't forget, guys, also on Friday night show at 8:30, we're doing a showcase of your videos, so you can also get your videos across to us, email them to Sean, and we'll put them over on this sort of type of stream on Friday night, and we'll speak about them. I've just seen Kim's comment. She said, I have 4 cats.
We have a magenta headed star child. Star child there.
Yeah. We do.
Now we're seeing where you're walking, Sean.
Doesn't it look really like?
I really didn't know it was on.
That's okay.
Right. So what you're looking at, guys, this is the church. So you come in from the main gate, and this is your view when you drive up. This is the church on the right-hand side. Isn't it amazing? Look at that. And right at the top there are bats. And about 8:30ish, the bats all fly out, or twilight, the bats all fly out. So it's nice to see. This door here, see what by the bin that you can see, by the bin, that door, that's the door that we knocked on when we first arrived here 7 years ago, and something knocked back. I think you can see through that door, can you? Can you see through it?
I can see through. No, I can see through this door.
Yeah, go on.
I'll take you to the other door.
You know what? You should have took a torch.
Look at the brickwork.
Mm.
Look at that masonry work. That's amazing.
That's
looks like some people been trying to bust in there.
Oh, there's so many people busting in there. We had to report a homeless guy in there once because he was doing really bad things in there. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that amazing?
Oh,
isn't it?
Can you guys get permission down the road to get in there to do a full-on inside?
I'm not too sure.
Sure, we can ask.
Sean, can you speak a bit louder? It's really hard.
Yeah,
to...
is that better?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, I can ask anyway and find out.
We were fortunate enough when we reported the homeless guy in there, somebody had to come and all sorts of things went on. And we were fortunate enough to go in and check it out. And it was fantastic. It really was.
It's beautiful. I imagine in its heyday.
Exactly.
It was beautiful. We have some old churches here in Michigan, down in Detroit, where I grew up, that actually have that same type of architectural style.
Yeah.
And they are the artistry that went into them. Look at that. I mean, they just don't do that. Oh, look at that's like a is that a lily?
Yeah, it looks like.
I think
oh
so.
my God.
Yeah. I think that is. Yeah.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. Look, see if you can show them the top. You know, with like is it like the goblins on top? The
what's the name of this church?
It's Everton Cemetery Church.
Yeah, Everton Cemetery. That's all we know.
I'm just going to head round.
Unbelievable. Look at how beautiful that must have been in its day.
Exactly. Lee says he remembers the first live you guys did here, and and there was noises all around you. Lee, it is super active around this church. And just behind the church, where you can just see it there, that's where the child's graves are, where the meter goes crazy. There.
Well, and they've got a bench to sit and everything over there.
Yeah, people bring benches. It's lovely.
Yeah, there's a few different things which people have set up themselves inside of the cemetery.
Yeah,
there's quite a few different things.
Oh, Gary says the shape on the wall looks like two people kissing. Oh,
there's some gargoyles up there, but
I
can zoom in, maybe.
Huh?
I was just seeing if I could zoom in, but I can't. You're up at the top.
And you might need the sun behind you because it's gone all dark. It's a silhouette.
Yeah.
This church was last used in 1996, so not too far ago, not too long ago.
Wow. I've got the K2 meter in my hand.
Yeah.
I'm just doing a baseline check around now, just to see if we get anything on the baseline, just so we know that then if anything does interact with the meter, it's paranormal if the meter runs clear while we do the baseline.
Okay, while you're doing that, Lee's got a question. Lee Bowen, did you feel static electric around around the church, just out of interest?
Only on that side there, it feels a bit more weirder over there.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Myra, it would be amazing to see that restored. I mean, it would have to be come in with like a historical grant, I would imagine, to have them check it. Actually, no, I've been too busy looking at it right now, Myra. I'm gonna check into it in a minute here, but I'm like looking at the layout. It's just architecture is like one of my old churches and old things from that era. The craftsmanship, being an artist too, it just, they don't do buildings like this anymore.
No, they don't, do they? They really don't.
It's kind of a lost art.
There's no reading around, but I just literally over here in this patch of grass, which is completely separate. We've talked about this before, where we've had K2 readings just on this patch of grass here, and the readings when we're talking about it would be here on the air. So if you can see, look at the height, and if you lowered it to the ground, there was no reading, but when you brought it up here, there was a reading, and then if you brought it higher, there was no reading. I just want to see, just out of interest, while I'm here now live, if there is anything here doing any sort of activity that we can pick up on, because it was weird when we've had this activity before.
Yeah.
I just want to see if it happens here, because it happens a lot at night time. And there isn't anything. There's nothing, which I mean, it's not highly strange, I suppose, but it's happened a lot in the evening. Yeah. So it's interesting. I'm going to head back over to the church now. I'm going to. I feel drawn over here to this
Yeah.
area here, so I'm going to head over there, and I'm going to take my meter. I've also got a REM pod with me. I'm going to get that out, and I've also got an EMF meter with me, so I'm going to get that out as well.
I'm going to ask you, because I'm obviously not there. Are there any like electrical lights, like street lights out there around the church, or no?
No, it's
No,
all
nothing
way over.
in the church.
Yeah.
That's-
Lee Mullen said, stone tape theory. Is there a lot of residual hauntings around the church?
They could be, Lee. I hope. Oh, look at how beautiful that looks growing out of the church.
Vari says, go on.
They could be, but I'm not too sure. But there was a particular area I was drawn to, and I just wanted to check where it was. It's here.
Okay.
I want to put the REM pod by this door.
Vari says associated this place with the initial H. So that's good. Maybe that's something to work on tonight.
Okay. I'm also going to set up the. See Vari's comment again if you've got it.
Yeah. She said she gets the initial H when she looks at this place. That's what she feels. So that is something to go on maybe tonight.
Absolutely. I'm also going to put this EM field detector down. As you can see, it's got low, medium, and high. If any energy comes as well, maybe it'll set the REM off from the EM. Whoops, that was me. Oh, bugger. There we go.
Lee Bowen says, looks like a great building to have your GD party in.
Yeah.
Yes, Lee.
You'd have a lot of spirits show up.
Yeah.
You BYO, you wouldn't have to worry about BYOB.
Okay, if there's anybody here, can you come forward, make yourself known, and communicate to me? My name's Sean. I'm a paranormal investigator, and I only want to make contact with you. That's all I want to do. I'm just checking the readings there. There was some fluctuations off camera on the K2, and I just wanted to see it, but it's not happening now. If you're still here with me, can you come forward? Let me know you are here. I don't really want to pan to the graves because there's a lot of children there.
Yeah, out of respect.
I've got some meters by the door. If you wish to come forward, you can alarm them, set them off, or maybe show yourself. Did we capture anything then on the EMF? Like a little fluctuation?
And now I didn't see anything.
I'm reading comments I didn't see. Violet says, is there anyone in Denham, as I keep seeing someone at the corner?
Whereabouts? And there's nobody around here. It's probably I'm just going to hold that there because that just flashed again. It's probably the quietest this has been for a long time.
And Craig Bailey's just had a power cut. Oh no!
And now I'm going to make a suggestion, Sean. Go to the door and pound on the door with your palm of your fist.
Yeah.
And announce.
Do you want me to do it with my smacky thing?
No. But announce that you're there and ask if anybody can come to the door, like you would call out to a rectory or a priory.
Okay. If anybody's there, I'm going to knock at the door. Can you give me a knock back? I'm going to put the phone on the door.
Yeah, that's good. Well, I heard something.
Yeah. I'm just
do it again. Just do it again.
Hold on 1 sec. There's got to be somebody here.
Amy Jackson says, Sean, talk up. You're going in and out.
Sorry, there must be somebody here. I heard a voice as well, like a child's voice.
Yeah, I think you're right on that.
I'm going back to the door.
Yeah.
Did you hear the door knock? Yeah.
Well, I heard a faint knock, yeah. Put the thing on the door.
Did you hear it when I did that?
No, when you put the phone to the door.
Okay. This, if you think about it, this as well is like 200 years old, this knocker.
Lynn said there's a man that she feels.
Okay, I'm going to knock again. I'm going to ask for the man. Oops, I'm going to chop my finger off. Okay, if there's a man here who would like to communicate, I'm going to knock at the door. You knock back for me. Come on, come forward.
That sounded like a bang to me. Back.
Did you hear something?
I
Yeah.
did.
I
Yes.
can hear faint stuff. Yeah, I can. I've just turned my volume up.
That was just again.
I think you can hear.
Yeah.
You can hear like the deep thud on the wood. Huh?
I'm going to hold it here. Let me just swap hands.
Okay.
Can you do that again for me?
Bari says, you have H's attention. I'm not sure on male or female, but around the age of 30.
Okay. If your name begins with H, not back.
I heard that.
Don't do that to me.
Listen, I got an idea. Listen.
Yeah. I just need to listen to this because... See, if I can just put the phone on there, it sounds like some scratching. Hold on.
Hang on, before call out. Somebody begin with J, the name J, and I'll tell you why in a minute. J.
I'll knock again.
Yeah.
If your name begins with J as well, not back. Or if that was you that I heard scratching. God, that sounds, you know what it sounds like in there? We need to go to the other side. It sounds like, listen, somebody's speaking. Oh, that could have been
The
me.
machine went off.
I think it could have been me.
People are saying they heard a bang. That's good. So it's not just me. People are saying they heard a bang and another.
Yeah, no, I'm hearing it.
That's
It's
good.
like,
Yeah.
it's like a soft, but it's like with the palm of your hand. It's not like
soft but deep.
Yeah,
Not
right.
Yeah.
Come towards the door if you're here and affect my meter. Do you know I did this with Paul's equipment once? He freaked out.
Lynn says you can hear scratching.
Can you hear? I could hear the scratching.
Yeah,
as well.
Lynn said she can hear the scratching, and Natasha. Or a shuffling, Lee Mullen says. And Adam can hear a scratching as well. Violet said she thought she could hear a child whimper.
Really?
Yep.
Really? That's really good.
Telling you, it's like the caretaker there, and he's, who is it? Do you, do you need something? Like who's there? He's asking you.
Yeah, he's Vari said he's asking if you need you're in need. He wants to help you. So
okay,
maybe use some of those sort of words that help. Can you help me? Might answer you back.
I have an idea, and then we'll try a different door. I need some help. Can you come and open the door for me? Push the door, rattle the door.
Oh no!
One more time. Just do it one more time.
People have lost fruit. Hang on! Stop! People are saying it's frozen.
My feed.
I don't know. Is it Sean's feed? Can you still hear me, everybody?
I can hear you clear.
I can see everything. They need to refresh because I can see it on all three formats. And
Myra lost feed. Amy lost feed. Yep, mine is frozen. Natasha said. Yep, Amy F. Okay, Healing says.
Refresh it because I'm seeing. Yeah, MJ still has both feeds. So do I. So
yeah, okay. No, we're good. I think we're good.
You're good.
It's paranormal.
Maybe it is paranormal.
You know.
Maybe it is paranormal. Eloise, you're not late. Better to be late than never. Come and join the show. See what you feel. See what.
Whoa. Did you hear that?
No. Go on.
That
What
was
was
the
it?
ram.
Right.
That was
Okay.
the ram on the ground. Yeah, I thought I heard it.
Thank you. I'm going to do that again. What did I ask before? I need some help. Can you come and open the door for me? Oops. No. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to I'm going to try a different door.
Violet says, ask for sanctuary.
I'll try it then. I'll keep that on. Can you give me sanctuary? We just listen to the door. Oh, there's people speaking in there, you know. Let's put this on there.
Okay, just before we do this, if anybody's having trouble, just kill the app and refresh it, because Carl says okay now after refreshing. So if anybody's having trouble and it is freezing or flashing, do that. Come out of it, kill it, and then come back into the app. Because Carl said it's okay after refreshing.
Good, nice to hear.
Sean keeps freezing. Amy J said so. Yeah, just do that and then come back, see if it's okay.
I'm going to go to another door, okay?
Lee Mullen says it's the whole phone, not just the app. Lee, it may be paranormal.
It could be. Could be.
Yeah, it's not freezing on this end, so
No, it's not freezing here.
Yeah, if they watch it later, it'll be fine because I'm watching Facebook, YouTube, and the StreamYard stream. So you're on.
Yeah. Lee Bowen says, hear you both, but can't see people's comments. Well, that's interesting, Lee.
Yeah, that's on his end then.
Yeah.
I'm just going to try over here.
Adam says it's working fine. I think it's working fine on some people's and then not on others.
So
Julie.
here was...
Julie says she's got her headphones in. She can hear whispering or mumbling. That's good to know.
I'm glad you said that, Julie, because... I'm glad you said that, Julie, because I actually heard in there, it sounded like females in there.
Right.
So that was weird. This here was a gate that I don't. Does it open? Yeah. And this took you down the stairs where the priest would have probably gone to do maintenance and stuff. Yeah. So that was a priest entrance that goes up into this part of the building here as well if you were inside.
Yeah.
But I just want to see if anything happens here. What was the name? You got R and H or J and H?
And J. Only because it's not something that I can feel J or anything. But remember when we went in there?
The REM pod's going crazy there.
Oh wow! Okay. Call out again then.
Can you do that again? I keep thinking the REM pod's off because I don't see the light, but it's on, isn't it? Not
It's hearing you talk to it, Bex, because it's hearing you talk to it. It's hearing you talk to the spirit. So talk to it again. Tell them why you're hearing and sensing.
Okay, so when we were allowed in, because we said to the police and who came with the homeless dude, when we said we lived down there, and we said, can we just have a little walk in? They said, yeah, okay. And we saw, what would you call it? Somebody's, I can't remember the name. You know what you have at a funeral service? Like
with
the names and the songs,
wishes and the messages and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember the correct term for it, but his name was Johnny. And
oh right, okay.
He was the last person because they were all over the place in the church. And then that was 1996. And then the church must have closed its doors. Otherwise, they would be cleaned up, right? So that's, yeah. I think when you go around there, maybe call out for his name or a J, or, you know, he might be there or he might be connected. Somebody else might be there who knew him or something like that. So just keep that in mind.
Yeah, and I was walking away then, and the REM again went off. So there's nothing here like baseliney. And
Yeah,
as I'm getting closer to it now, it's not alarming. So
yeah.
something's alarming that, which is good. Let me go near it.
Interesting that you said that, because Vari said safety is on its way. It is what he's saying. He's really panicking about helping you.
Oh, that's amazing. And the reason I stopped then is because I thought I heard like a clanking.
I'm also hearing it, and I don't know what's over in your area, Bex and Sean, but I'm hearing Jesuit too, which is also a J.
Right.
So the Jesuits were like an order of priests, monks, whatever you want to call them, but they were back in the old day, which would kind of put it into with the 200-year thing.
Okay. Tony said he heard a growl. That was at 9:03 p.m. So
What
listen
time is
out.
it now?
9:06.
Wow. Okay.
So listen out for a growl.
Can you, if you're here with me and you made a noise, and you're the one I'm connecting to around this area, can you come and make the meter go off here again? Come and light the lights on this, on my K2 meter. Maybe light these up as bright as you can, so I can see you visually. I know it's somebody around. I don't think it's a super strong energy at this moment in time, but you can feel it as well. You can feel that there's something. Maybe they're shy. I'm not too sure, but you can feel an energy of somebody around here as you're looking, and I don't feel like it's coming from any of the graves, because these people have passed, unless they come to return here to visit. I'm not too sure, but I feel like it's something inside, and I only wish
Maybe it's a child.
Yeah, I wish I could just go in.
I know.
Because
I also feel pacing. There's a lot of pacing going on. Like he feels like he can't get to you.
Yeah.
So it's like pacing back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah.
Maybe he's pacing because he can't get to me because I'm outside. It's completely boarded up, and there's no physical way of him getting to me.
No, exactly.
But I think that's what's going on here.
Perry says she heard voices in the church last time Sean knocked on the door.
Let's go back to the door.
Yeah, because
it's more activity by the door.
Julie said, sounds like chattering in the background. Edgar's here. Hi, Edgar.
Hey, Edgar.
Hey. Amy heard chattering earlier in the church too. Lynn says, don't like that area by the gate.
You don't like the gate area?
No. Eloise says,
are
you both here all night? Your voices are so calming. Oh, that's nice.
Oh, there you've got a calming voice. Is Beth still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. I just muted my mic because the bird keeps chattering in the background, my lovebird, and I don't want her to interfere with your noise.
Vari, this is a good one. He's lost a tool. Don't understand what he means, but maybe relevant. Maybe that's the spirit saying, has he lost a tool? I don't understand she just put lost a tool. I don't understand what he means, but maybe it may be relevant.
I've just gone to another door at the side. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to try that same experiment, just to knock at the door.
That was it, Julie. It's an order of service. That's what it's called.
Order of service.
They were scattered all over the church. They'd probably still be in there now because nobody's moved them. And his name was.
I'm gonna knock at the door. Okay.
That's really interesting. Susan said, I thought Jay or John, could be Johnny. Oh, bless. That's good. Right, go on. Sorry, knock on the door.
Okay, if you want to open and let me in, I need to come in. Knock back if you can.
I heard that.
What did you hear?
like a whisper right up by the camera, so it's a tall man. Well, your height, man.
Maybe that was an EVP because
I heard that. It was just a faint one noise. It wasn't a ch-ch-ch-ch. It was just a ch.
do you know when you knock at the doors? it's
Heard it
like-
again. Just
when
before
you-
you spoke.
When you knock at the doors, it's like somebody is actually around, and I keep thinking there's somebody here.
Can you feel the presence in the? I thought that was somebody standing there, and then it's a bin.
Yeah.
Can you feel the presence in the church when you knock on and put your ear to the door? Can you feel that sort of? Oh, there's somebody behind there.
Yeah, and it also
Yeah.
feels like somebody is like has come out and is
Yeah.
walking around, and he's like, "What the hell are you doing?" That's what it feels like.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
do it.
I don't feel it's very aggressive though. I
No.
feel like more curious as to like, why are you asking for help? I'm here. Why aren't you like, what do you need? And it's like you're not responding to what their dimensional
Exactly.
going on.
Okay,
Lynn said
let's do
she's
it
gone
again.
really cold all of a sudden with goosebumps. That's really good to hear.
Oh,
Well, not really
wow.
good for you, Lynn, but
I'm gonna knock on this one again. Can you come in? Can I come in? Can you let me in? My name's Sean, and I'd like to just pop in and have a look around.
I heard a hum. Did you hear a hum?
yeah.
It was
You
like,
heard a hum?
yeah, it was like, like somebody trying to start to say something, getting that energy.
It's weird, this knocking thing. You just want to do it again.
Yeah. Eloise says she loves you, Bear.
Love you back.
What is that? Is that
What can
feedback?
you
It's like chup, 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 chup.
hear? I can't hear that. Let me have a listen again. The hell was that?
That was really loud, whatever it was. It sounded like something got chucked at you.
Yeah, I heard that.
Oh my god, did anybody just hear that? That was a
What
clear
did you hear?
knock. That was a clear knock on the door. It felt like it sounded like 1, 2. That was
On that door?
Yes. That was a knock. What time was that? 12 at 9:13 or 9:12 probably.
It could have been the window.
It could have been the window.
There's a
'Cause
dead
there's-
pigeon up there.
Oh,
That's a dead pigeon.
lovely.
Okay, but it's dead, so it wouldn't be making any noise unless it's talking to you in spirit form.
But it's really horrible to look at.
Oh, play the wussy music, Bex.
Eloise, oh my god, Eloise, thank you so much for your super sticker. And the other one, thank you so much. That means so much to us. Much appreciated.
Thank you very much. I can't see them, but thank you so much.
See, Gary heard the click too. Gary M heard the click, and so did Joanne. And Lee even said that was really loud, and so
That
did
was loud.
Gary. Yeah. And Lee Bowen said it sounded like what we said. A stone was chucked at you, Sean.
Because you're hearing more things than I'm actually hearing.
Exactly,
as
yeah.
well, which is good.
Kerry
But,
says she keeps hearing a child.
Which is weird because I thought I heard children or female voices inside the church a bit earlier, which is weird.
Andrea, hi Andrea.
I'm just going to go back and knock at this door again.
Andrea, we
Oh,
are
look at this.
tonight, Andrea, we are in Everton Cemetery in Merseyside. And she said she'll be signing up for our YouTube later. Come to the GD family, Andrea. It's fab.
Andrea,
Mad.
you will not regret joining the asylum. I can guarantee you that.
The WhatsApp group is mental. We've had to put it on mute for tonight, guys.
Just so you know, next week we're going to be moving away from the cemetery. We're going to go to a different location. I have one in mind, and I'm not going to tell you what it is yet.
Uncover your mic.
I'm gonna go to another location next week. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet, but it's going to be fantastic. I'm going to try and knock at this door again.
Okay.
I'm just a door knocker.
You are, yeah. I've said that all along.
Please let me in. No. No, that was the REM again, but it could have been this wire. Let me check. Oh, do you know what it looked like? That was flashing as well.
Yeah, I don't think that was you. I think that was something else.
You can see how close I am to that wire, and this isn't affecting it.
Lee Millen says there's a voice again. There was a knock.
Can you do that again? Thank you. Can you do it one more time? Are we capturing that on camera? Can you hear that?
Yeah. Yeah, ask for a longer time.
Can you do it? These light. I'm gonna change hands. There's these lights here, and there's a no. Oh, that's me.
Yep.
There's an alarm here. If you come towards us, or towards me, should I say? Thank you. Did you hear that?
Yep.
I'm going to put that closer in case that lights up as well. Sounded like somebody was walking then. I'm sorry.
Okay. Susan says she gets a timid feeling.
Thank you.
Somebody humming.
Yeah. I'm just going to knock at this door again. It's like really hard to knock. Can you imagine if that knocked back now?
I am pretty sure it did before.
Can you come towards me and show your presence and maybe light? Thank you, Bob. That was me. Light this meter here.
Is it, James says, is it perhaps worth Sean requesting a holy representative, like asking for the bishop, nun, holy father, or using the representative titles when reaching out? Maybe that's a good idea.
It's buzzing now, isn't it, Sean?
Yeah, I heard that then, yeah.
Ask for those representatives.
I tell you what, let's try an experiment. Why didn't you put that message on the screen?
Okay, hang on. Will do. There you go, James.
I'll knock, you ask. You ready?
Will you ask? Because you're knocking.
Okay.
Ask for the bishop.
Can I have a holy representative come forward, please? Perhaps a bishop. I'm not sure if there would have been a bishop here. Or a nun.
Nun.
Or perhaps the Holy Father that would have been here. There would have been a Holy Father here.
Yeah, there would have.
Can the Holy Father, maybe they haven't passed, but there would have been more Holy Fathers because this has been over 200 years old. Can a Holy Father come forward? Don't think he likes that. He's not doing anything. Perhaps I'm being watched now, and it's like, how dare you address me with the wrong name, the wrong title?
Just go with Holy Father.
Okay. Can the Holy Father come forward?
Ask him to come out, Sean. Ask the Holy Father to come out, please, so that you can join us and lead us in prayer.
I was about to say that.
I know. I heard you. I'm watching you. I'm listening to you.
Can you come forward and join us in prayer, the Holy Father? If there's anybody at past that still enjoys this place as a place of worship, that is what it was, and there was births and deaths here that were celebrated. Can you come forward? I only want to make contact and prove that there is an afterlife. There was a knock between the nun and her father. Wow. That's really good. Can I just have a 2-minute break and you come back to me in a minute?
No. How dare you?
Thank
How dare you have a 2-minute break? I think your mic's muted there. There we go.
It is.
No.
Yeah, it was. I muted it so you couldn't hear, like you'd hear more. I was listening, but yeah.
You know why Sean needs a 2-minute break? Carol Baskin. No. Do you know why Sean needs a 2-minute break? Because he needs a fag. Every half an hour he needs a fag. Adam says, looking forward.
Something else, but I'm not going to say that either.
Adam says, looking forward to it. Bex, when I join the WhatsApp group, don't worry, I won't be waking you up at 6 a.m.
That thing never stops.
when I'm up for work. Adam, if you do wake anybody up in the group at 6 a.m., you'll be blamed for the rest of the day. Amy F has a list of the rules, so when you join, ask her for it.
I didn't go for 2 days. I had over 9,000 messages on it.
I take a half an hour break to do something, maybe put the dinner on or something, and I have something like 261 messages. It is mental. But you know what? It's fun.
It's all fun. Oh, no, it's all fun. But I was like, oh, my goodness gracious, 9,000 messages.
All fun. I think Sean wants to come back.
Oh.
Does he say he want to come back? Did you want to come back? Look at me on the camera. I can't see. Right, I think he wants to. No? Do you want to come back?
Hey, I'm back now. I'm just going to rejig the equipment, and I'm going to focus back over here at the store. And I'm only going to turn the camera around in a second. So it's going to flip on the screen.
I'm going to give you.
I want to go back here.
I'm going to give you another suggestion when you're done with that. Go sit on the bench by the children. It's not disrespectful. It's actually you're sitting there and have the children gather around you.
Okay.
He's like, yeah, I don't want a lot of kids around. No, but it'll be okay. There's a bench there. You can sit there. It's respectful. It's not disrespectful. Just set the stuff down alongside you. And if they want to come and play, they'll come and play.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, there's not been a lot of people since all this lockdown's been going on, right?
Do you know what, Lynn?
Yeah.
Lynn, you've hit the nail on the head there, because mine has, and I've got a cough. Listen to what Lynn says. There's someone there with breathing problems. My chest has gone really tight. I couldn't breathe before, and I had to drink, and I've been coughing. That's look at that butterfly. Isn't that lovely?
You like a butterfly?
No butterfly. Freedom.
Okay.
Lisa.
Oh my God.
What?
Sorry. The chair nearly broke when I sat on it.
Well, that's being in lockdown too long. It looks like it's burned.
Hold on a sec. Oh.
Lee Mullins says, what?
I didn't want it to break. Okay,
Lee
if
Mullins,
there's anybody here that would like to come forward, what did Lee Mullins say?
He said it sounded like singing or a chant.
Okay. Singing or a chant. There's literally nobody here. I was just looking around. Like nobody. Just me, the pollen in this tree bear. And, okay, if anybody I thought I heard somebody. If anybody wants to come and speak to me and communicate, maybe you're visiting somebody, you know, your past grave or anything like that, come and have a chair with me. Sit there. Don't sit too hard because it'll break the seat. But sit with me and touch this device in my hand. Touch this. Come forward to it. Feels really calm over here. It's really, really calm. And I keep look. Oh! Just go back to that a sec. Did you see that flash before I moved?
I was
Did you
looking at
see
comments.
that you just flashed on camera then?
Just flashed again.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, okay. Yes.
Told you the children want to communicate. They're bored. Nobody's been there to visit.
Can you come closer to me and maybe light the lights up on this device a bit brighter? Thank you. Thank you very much. Come and touch it. Come and touch the lights. There's a nice red one in there as well if you want to come and touch the lights. Come on, try and make it go to red. Come on, play with it. Look at this.
Yep.
To the red.
Bring your friends with you.
Bring your friends with you. Come on, all of you. Come and grab it off me. Take it out of my hand if you. Oh, okay. That went to orange.
There's more coming in. That's why Sean's a daddy. He knows what it's like. He's good with children. Come and see Sean.
Come and take it out of my hand if you want. Come on. Wow. Oh, look. Take it out of my hand. Touch my hand with your hand. Thank you. Every time I say
orange. Yep. Let's go to red. Let's bring some more children. Bring more of you. Come and play with Sean.
Lynn said there's a little blonde girl that wants to say hello.
Hello to the little blonde girl. Come and touch my hand. When I say touch my hand, it always goes up. Come and touch my hand. See?
Yep.
It's mad, isn't it? It goes to the middle when I say touch my hand.
Adam says, oh, wow, it can't be the phone doing it as it would be going to red really quickly if it was the phone. That's true.
We can debunk that as well because I've been holding it for most of the live.
Yeah.
Well, not only that, you're sitting and you're inviting the children around you. And again, they haven't had visitors. You know, a lot of visitors would probably normally go through there for a few months. There you go. It went all the way to red.
It's getting stronger, Joanne says. It is getting stronger. Ask them to come closer and touch the device.
Touch it now. They're really close to me.
Denise says you can hear giggling.
They're happy they're there, Sean. They want to interact with you.
Come and tell me your name. Oh.
No one ever listens to a bear.
Sean.
They do want to interact with me. What was you saying, Bear?
No, I was just teasing you. I know you were rolling your eyes at me when I said go over by where the children are buried. It's not disrespectful. They want to play with you. And I know you were rolling your eyes at me. I heard you.
Sean.
Never roll my eyes. Oh, it's flashing so crazy.
Sean, Lynn says the name Holly popped into my head. So maybe ask for Holly, see if you get any different responses on their devices.
Okay, let's do that. Holly, are you here? I'm just looking at the graves while I do that, just see if I can see any names. Keep an eye on it. Holly. Wow.
That's actually quite,
Yeah, Holly. Did you see? Did it go to red?
It went up one.
It went all the way to orange, and it's going all the way up. The kids love you.
I just want to speak to you all, but can you come, bring your friends and let's make this lights flash so bright.
Bex, you feeling a little boy? I just felt a little boy come into the mix.
Really?
Yep, just felt a little boy into the mix.
I wonder if they can follow me. Will you follow me?
Wow, that's really strong. Keep going to that grave.
Which one? This one?
It was in the middle.
Follow me.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
They want permission to come and play because they haven't been able to play.
Yeah.
Nobody want permission. And think of it like your kids, right, Bex?
Yeah, exactly. I think we've just lost Sean.
We still got them, I think.
Yeah.
Have we? No, the feed went and the kids went. Okay.
Yeah. Hey, maybe that's why. Maybe that's why.
They're all right. They want to be outside of that area. They don't want to be confined.
Yeah.
Call them back. Tell them it's okay.
Okay, come back. Come back and speak to me if you can. Touch my hand again. Come back and touch my hand. Come on. I'm not here
Did you
to.
hear that?
What happened?
That is a proper voice somewhere there. That was
They've
an
literally-
adult voice.
Maybe there was an adult that's called them on.
Yeah,
I
maybe
think
so.
you got a rush of energy, and I think that's why it kind of blacked out for a second with you.
Yeah.
And I think they're kind of timid again because they didn't understand what happened. I get that what I'm hearing is they feel like they were going to get yelled at because they got too close too quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you're right.
And
Eloise,
again, you have to look at it as a parent with kids. This is what would occur. Your light's going off. That
Yeah.
light just went off. If it went red, that's what I
Yes,
just saw.
right.
This one.
Yep.
Yeah,
On
I
the, by the
saw that. I
doors.
didn't-
On the floor.
By the
on the
doors.
floor.
It's going red.
And the K2's
Red
going
and
mad as
blue.
well.
Yeah.
It was going mad. Let me hold the K2. Here we go.
Eloise said she would love to go on an investigation with us. Well, you can, Eloise. We will be opening it up after lockdown to come on an investigation. So keep your eyes
Oh, look,
peeled.
look.
Hey, look at that.
By the door.
We said the activity was by the door tonight.
That's amazing. Thank you so much. Can you put it all the way to red? Push it all the way to red if you can. Come on. Please. If you're holy, push it all the way to red. Is that the activity like limited to the 3 bars?
They needed to see you were safe. That's the whole thing.
It's here, but not. Oh. Somebody was over there then. It's all around me. This is really weird. And then back to the door. It's back at the door.
I think Andrea's now a new member. Are you a new member of the GD family? Are you a pure ghost dimension or what, Tia?
Andrea and Mark Signer. Yep.
Yeah, whatever. Welcome to the family. Hello.
I tell you what's weird. Everybody, if you joined at the start, you saw me do the baseline.
Yes,
Yeah?
yes, we did.
With the very same K2 meter in my hand that we're now receiving this fantastic energy and response from these spirits on. This is truly amazing. And you now, I'm glad we've been able to show this live because
Yeah.
we've experienced this so many times here. So it's good. There's a car coming past. So I'm just going to let the car go past. You go past? No? Okay. So I'm going to explain that's what we've always wanted to show, isn't it? That
Yeah.
you can. And it does happen like that. So it's really, really weird. So it's all good.
Craig missed
Guys,
it all.
oh, it's happening. It's happened again. Just then. Did you see it?
No, because you went to your face. I think we didn't. Oh,
No. It was by the door where it was flashing.
yeah,
You
yeah,
see?
yeah. Maybe
Yeah.
just
Very
before you go, maybe just
Yeah.
knock on that door one more time and put the meter there and the camera and your phone there.
Just letting this car pass, there's somebody that's just been. You get this randomness of people that drive around cemeteries, and that was one of them. Okay.
So, can I just?
What do you want me to do?
Yeah, go on, do it.
What is it you want me to do? Sorry.
No. Just knock on the door and put the camera there. See how the K2 reacts as well.
Okay. Wow! Did you see that instant response then?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it again.
That went all the way up to red.
Look, straight away. We've now got the
Wow.
energy. This is amazing, you know. Right back here as well.
Welcome to
That's
the
a-
GD family, Andrea and Mark. Welcome.
Andrea and Mark, a big
Yeah.
welcome to you.
She says she thinks she chose the pure membership. Anyway, welcome to the family.
We'll try and help you later. If not,
Yes.
we'll sort it out. Wow. Oh, look.
Wow.
I just don't want to move from here. Because it is a site
Exactly.
really
Yeah,
good activity.
it is.
And let's just try something. I'm going to hold it high. Right? Look at that. You know what that shows you? This is somebody this is a spirit, because if it wasn't and it was just random activity, surely it would go off up there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's bring it back down to height of human again. I'll knock at the door again. Oh, it's flashing. It's flashing. Look, you see?
That is fantastic.
I'm gonna knock at the. You want me to knock one more time? Yeah. Light it to red if you can. Light it to red. I'll knock. Come on. One. Okay, I'm gonna knock. Whoa, hang about. That was the REM as well. Was that you? Yes. Thank you. Can you do it again?
I still think it's the kids.
Do you reckon it's the kids?
Yep, I still think it's the kids.
One thing's for sure, the energy is high here. This is amazing. Thank you.
Lindsay, how do I sign up, please? I've just posted.
Stop. Something pushed back.
Wow.
Okay, go on. What was you going to say?
Lindsay, I've just posted the link on the bottom. You just press that and then it takes you to join, and then you can just sign up. If you join as a pure membership, then you get the goodies and all of that involved, free stuff, and the WhatsApp group. If you have any problem, don't worry, we're here to help.
I'm just going to do another baseline while we've got these spirits with me.
Lee said,
look at this. What was you going to say? Lee said what?
Lee said, is there an alarm system on the other side of the door that can make the meter go off?
Very good question, and I can answer that directly. No, I can answer that directly. We, in our house, which is just over there, we have the power supply to this, and it's switched off because it's too dangerous for it to switch on because it's derelict.
Right, yeah, of course. Andrea, we will help you out later. Don't worry.
It's still flashing.
Avari says the young boy is Howard. She thinks he's 7 or 8. Hi, Beth.
You're getting the name
Beth Baker said she's getting the name Alice really strong.
Wow.
Joanne says, take him a cup of Bex. Are you having a laugh, Joanne?
Do you know what's amazing right here, right now? Look, right. I've walked away from that door. Yeah.
Yeah.
To here, nothing. No activity. It faded off. So go back to the door. Look. Did you see it?
Yeah.
That's crazy, isn't it?
Well, no, really, if you think about it, in the logistics of the door is where people always passed, right?
Yeah.
They always would go in and out of the chapel, the church, for service, for whatever, in and out. So the door, you could be very well picking up not only an intelligent energy, but you could also be picking up residual as well.
Yeah, a lot of football would have gone through that door, in and out and in and out. Colin, I may be missing them, but we have to. It only appears on the phone.
Oh, look at that!
Look at that!
Yeah, your comments only appear on the phone, and Sean's got both phones, so I can't approve your comments because they think it's spam all the time. I don't know why, but they do. But I may be missing them as well. I'll have to go through and see.
Look at that thing go!
Look at it, and that there is amazing. It's now on its own, and it's still going crazy. Thank you.
That is amazing.
Use my energy. I wish I could screenshot that. Come forward. Use my energy. Make it go to red if you can. All the way to red. This is amazing. Thank you.
Yep, Lee says the same. Lee Mullen says the same. We're in service, and then they were leaving via the door. Look at that. I mean, that's fantastic evidence.
I think also as well, you're completely right. They're using the door, the energy, and you have to.
Touch the door.
Well, like Bear said before, they've built up a trust.
Yeah.
Now they want to communicate.
Yeah.
And that's exactly, it's flashing when we say that. It's flashing.
Exactly. He's listening to you. Lynn says she senses a man looking through the crack of the door. Maybe look through and see if you see somebody.
Okay.
Well, and don't forget, if this is like where funerals were held or services or wakes, right?
Yeah.
and I don't know what your belief is, but what I've been shown is when people pass and they transition, they're still around for like 6 to 7 days before they completely go to another dimensional area. And it's like, so you're also getting that that transitional energy that's been going through there for 200 plus years,
Yeah.
Look at that, it's still flashing.
Kerry says,
Still
when
flashing.
she heard the child sobbing, there was someone else with them, perhaps a parent, but they were sad.
I'm just going to point it this way so we can see that's still flashing, and if there's anything over here.
Lee Mullen says, ask how many they are. How many are there?
Okay, if you're here, how many? Well, you know you're here. I can see that you've given me an indication. Can you knock on the door and let me know how many people are here? If you've got the energy now that you've built up, can you knock at the door and let me know how many people are here? Look, it stops because it's gone off to do something.
Oh my God.
Oh. I'm going to listen to the door.
Yeah. Have you froze?
Yeah, I think he did again.
I think he's froze again. Can you hear us?
I think we totally lost him that time. Maybe the phone died on him.
Maybe he's setting up
that space where he moved. Oh, there we go.
Oh, yeah, he's gone. Hey,
I know you.
Hey, cats and kittens.
Isn't that absolutely phenomenal how it's responding?
Mm-hmm.
Again, it's like they're getting warmed up to him and getting used to him being there. And there he is. He's he's back.
Guys, thank you so much for your comments tonight. It means a world to us. Thanks for the super stickers, and thank you for the people who have joined the family tonight, and people that are gonna join the family next week.
Oh, it's still going, Bex. Look at that.
It's still crazy.
Let's go back to Sean.
Look at that. I don't know what happened. Maybe the signal of the spirits interfered and it lost connection for a minute. But I came back. I just refreshed and came back in. But that's amazing. I'm going to ask them to step back now, if they can. Can you step back? Oh, sorry. Can you step back?
I still think they're using the phone energy as well as yours, Sean.
I'm quite a way away, you know. Look.
Yeah.
Can you do? There we go. Thank you. Oh, brilliant. I'm just going to flip the camera around. Won't be 2 secs.
Okay.
And they're still flashing. They're still flashing.
They're so excited.
1 second. Oh, have I flipped it round?
Vari said his granddad had emphysema.
That is still amazing, and I don't know if you can still see that. There it is. It's let me come off that sec. It was. I'm going to go sideways. There we go. It was flashing. I asked them to step back. Look at my purple hair. They have, sort of in a way, and look. I asked respectfully there to step back, and they have. I'm going to come back to the studio and speak to you about the results.
Cool. See you in a minute. Sean's going to run back because Sean's going to run back. Whoa.
I literally think they were thanking him for being there. And I think that's why he was getting that rush of energy where his phone went out. That's what I was like getting. It's like, thank you. Because they've, again, and I guess that's something, and, whether you believe it or not, and, I don't know what your thoughts are on it, Bex, but, spirit experiences things too, and we haven't been around.
Exactly. It's been so quiet, and, we've not investigated this cemetery for a while, and nobody's been in. Nobody's been in to investigate it. So when somebody comes and pays them attention, like you said, they're like, wow, thank you. And can I say, Natasha is a new member. Hello and welcome to the GD family. Don't forget to send us all your contacts, and we can send the book out and photo if you're on Pure Ghost Dimension. That was amazing, though, wasn't it? We got so much
What, and again, this goes to prove to people that say, oh, ghosts, you go out and investigate at night. You don't have to investigate in the dark.
You don't. I mean, obviously, when you go out in the dark, it does heighten your senses, and you can sometimes potentially pick up more. Depends what you're listening for. Depends how quiet you are, and depends how sensitive you are. I think like I always say, everybody's got the ability to sense people. We can sense living people when we're sad or happy, or we can sense that in living people. So when they cross over, why can't you sense it then? Just because they're not, we're looking out for ghosts, the spirits, and
the world is quiet right now,
isn't it?
And it has forced us all to listen better.
Exactly. And so when you go out in the day and you're looking and you're on your own, because there's not many people around you, you can actually hear and sense, if you like, what is going on. And a lot of the time, the first thing that comes into your head, like a name or an age or a date, is potentially the right answer. There's quite a few people saying stuff. He's back.
Whew.
Damn, I thought we got rid of
There
him.
we go.
Bev is going to join YouTube and join. So good on you, Bev.
Oh.
Don't forget to join YouTube. It's a great family over here. Let me see. Do you want to take
to go with us? So that was an amazing piece of investigation and evidence that we caught there. I was worried at the start that nothing was going to happen because it was quite a slow start, but then it picked up. We got some activity, and it sort of didn't want to stop, did it? It just wanted to carry on. So it was good, but I wanted to respect them and let them have a rest. Can I just move that? Let them have a rest and have their peace.
Yeah, it's quarter to 10 now. They want to go sleep.
Quarter to 10, they want to go sleep, is about.
I was gonna say they're not like wanting to rest. They're like, oh my gosh, somebody's here to play with us. Somebody's here to talk to us. Someone's here to be with us. Yay!
Exactly. Kerry says, Sean, did you run back? No, he's just unfit, Kerry.
I didn't. Hey, I'm only talking now what it is. It's I jogged back. Now, Joe will laugh because on the way back there was a jogger and he saw me jogging with all this equipment in my hand. I was like, hey.
That is really, really, really interesting. It's like, glitching like mad since Sean came back.
It's my purple hair. It's a green top. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, yeah, spirit. It's spirit.
I think, it may be potentially because he's been around spirit tonight and they've
possibly maybe they did. It's good, but it was fantastic.
Incredible tonight. It really was.
And thank you everybody for watching. We're going to be back tomorrow at 3 o'clock, and it's going to be amazing. We're also going to be back again at 8:30 with something. I don't know what it'll be. I can't remember, but we'll tell you tomorrow at 3.
Did anybody just hear that?
The voice?
Yes.
Yeah, I heard the voice.
Did anybody hear that male's voice? Did anybody out there hear a man's voice there?
No problem. Yeah, I heard something. It was. Sean's unfit.
Sean, you need to go smudge, buddy.
Sean unfit again. Hi, cheeky son.
He better learn to run really quick when that waxing stuff gets warm in the basin.
I know.
Is that tomorrow? I think that's tomorrow.
No, it's Friday.
Friday
at 3.
Friday at 3.
We're having a little break from tomorrow. We've not got anything on tomorrow apart from the 3 o'clock and then the what's happening tomorrow night at 8:30.
I can't remember. We're going to check the diary and we'll let you know tomorrow.
There's nothing live or interactive.
It'll be something.
It'll be a show that you've
probably
not seen, or a show that you have seen a premiere.
We will find out and we will let you know.
Yes, but we are here at 3 o'clock. Don't forget to tune in on YouTube at 3 o'clock. Don't forget to like and share and give us a thumbs up on the video. And yes, and don't forget to, I don't know. I was reading the comments as I was speaking.
Stay spooky. Thanks for tuning in. We love you all, and it's great to have you all as our family. And we will see you all. Where's Bear gone? You're not going to wave with us. You're not going to wave. Come on, Bear.
Bear's being antisocial.
She's
a bear in a cage.
Yeah, social. I'm giving you the big screen. I love everybody. I love you guys. You know that. So good night, all. Bye.
We'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in.
This is different, isn't it? This way around.
It's gone mental.
See you tomorrow at 3, guys. Love you all. What an amazing night.